My name's Big B Taking Bodies. You can call me B, you can call me Bodies. Just don't disrespect me, man. Alright, y'all. So we back on NBA 2K25. I do have a new build. I literally just made this guy probably 2 or 3 days ago. Um, and if you ask my homeboys, this is my favorite build that I made in the last 5 years. Whenever I got back on 2K, which was 2K20, from now or from here, my favorite build. It is a shooting guard. It is 6'6", 6'7" wingspan. 189. I said 189. Yeah. No, yeah, 189. Yeah. That's right. Backstory. Basically, me and my homeboys we were playing the game in a wreck, and this one guy was just with the layups just so filthy. He was like ooh, under Jordan, lay, like, you know what I'm saying? Dude was doing shit like that all game, and I'm like, I wonder what type of build he got. So I was like, you know what? I asked my homeboy, I'm like, what y'all consider a high layup? Everybody was like 90, anything over 85, this and that. So I'm like, okay, cool. So let me show y'all the build. Just remember, this is basically inspired by some guy I seen do layups, and he could shoot a little bit. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna put that in my own hands and see what I can do, right? So this is what we got here. 90 layup. So now you get the physical finisher, aerial wizard, float game. I wish I would have did layup mix master so I can get that gold, but I'm not really here to do all that. We got 80 dunking. Well, really, you can tweak some shit up. We got 80 dunking for D-Book. I think we get Malik Monk. I could be wrong, but that's some good dunk packages where you at 80. Like, you don't need to be a high flyer, especially when this guy's more like finesse. But we got the 90 layup. And by the way, let me start off and say this. This build right here, on my build, I have cap breakers. So my cap breakers went to the 3 ball, which makes this a 93. I haven't got my level 41 yet, but I do have my starter 3. So starter 3, this is what I'm doing. Now, I would tweak it up if you're not thinking about getting cap breakers, or if you're just like, you know, I won't get that for a while, or things of that nature. I would just kind of like, I'll tweak it up and I'll show y'all another version of the build. But for the cap breakers, starter 3, this, I'm talking to y'all. So we got the 90 layup, 80 dunking. Now we got 88 3 ball, but that turns into a 93 when you get the 5 cap breakers, right? 93 3 ball is ridiculous. Like, for somebody that have never really had the 3 ball over a 70, a high 70, or a low 70, yeah, this shit right here, oh my god, I'm acting a fool with the shit. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, on my build, I have some dunk, layup is whatever it comes with. I almost got ball hand. I don't have ball handle because I'm just straight like Klay Thompson, off ball. Find me if you find me, Dexon. You find me, and I'm gonna pull that motherfucker. Y'all go see some footage. I wish I had some of the rec footage I have, or like I played, because it's literally like, if a man gives me, if he's on the 3 point line and I'm like 3 steps behind the 3 point line, I'm shooting that shit. If the nigga's on side of me, I'm shooting that shit. If he's not in front of me, if his hand isn't dead in my face, I'm shooting that shit, basically. So that's what type of build this is. It thrives off of, I mean, honestly, you can do a little bit because you get an 81 ball handle, which I feel like is solid for a 2 guard, 2 to 3. I mean, you're 6'6", so you can play 1, 2, 3, potentially even 4. I wouldn't really recommend it, but say if you play like zone or some shit, you could probably slide this shit into a 4. Um, but yeah, you get the 81 ball handle, you get some good animations. I mean, honestly, you get good animation at 75. Then you get the interior defense. Bro, I have interior defense at 70. Big difference. Like, you can even get blocks, but the interior defense Now you're a body in the paint. Like, I'm not stopping no big man, but I can bother him. And the wings, I can bother them. I did 74, so you can get all your badges, bronze, at least to have something. Now we did silver interceptor, but I would stand by this too. If you don't want to spend the extra 5 or 6 points here, you can go somewhere else with it. Like maybe we can, I don't know. But this is the build I have. We got 80, I mean not 80, we got 60 rebounding, so we can help with boards, the long boards, and we do have a 89 speed, 89 agility. Like, bro, anything over 85, well, currently I have mine at 85. Boy is fast as shit. Like, he's quick too. So, like, I would definitely suggest keeping it high. Now, maybe you're better with, like, hey, I can do this with an 83 or 80, 80 speed or something like that. Tweak the build however you want. This is just a template at the end of the day. We got the 75 strength, so we can get the physical finisher on gold. Strong, well, we got strong handles on gold. You know, we did. Why did we do this? Uh, well, I guess you could do. I don't know. I don't know why I did that, but we got 73 vertical. So we got this. The build is like a 3 level, I think it's a 3 level shot creator, a 2-way 3 level shot creator, some shit like that. I don't fucking know. Yeah, 2-way 3 level shot creator. So this is the build I got. Now, yeah, since y'all seen this build, I'm gonna tweak one up just for people that, you know, possibly aren't going to get cap breakers or just kind of like, man, fuck this shit. I'm just trying to get on and play. I got you. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I did tweak some things up. This is for the people with no cap breakers. You still get the high things about the build. So you get the layup, you get the dunk, you get your 3 ball. Honestly, just depending on what type of play you are, you could take things from the original build and tweak it up. But for me, I like to be able to dribble. Most people like to be able to dribble, create the shot for themselves. So, I would suggest doing like an 81 just for the handles per days. But some people might do a 75, and you know you can do that too. But that's one thing I would suggest maybe tweaking up a little bit if you feel like you can get shot off with a 75. It's definitely possible, and then you could probably move it here and tweak that up, right? You could do that. But for what I did, I just took off the steel. Basically, I took off the steel and the 85 speed. You know, we got 85 now instead of 90. But everything else is basically the same. Oh well, we don't got offensive rebound. Now we got post control, but we can probably do this. Let me see. Where does it? Probably like 37. Okay, so 6. And we could probably do this. Okay, no, it's not worth it. I don't know where we were. Okay, cool. So now we can do 66 or 65. Tweak that here. Whatever. So this is the build I would go for if I didn't have cap breakers. Now I would, just depending on your role, I would do something like this. Either have the 85 steel for the silver or gold interceptor, or have the 81 ball handle just to get your shot off. Let me see. And then maybe we can do, I don't know, just be a good free throw shooter. I mean, you could tweak it up, but this is just the mold. Now I don't know what this Michael Red, boy, I haven't heard that name in a while. I just made an ant build, didn't even fucking try. Didn't even fucking try. Same name. So niggas might go with this just cause it got ant. No, facts. So this is another build right here I would stand by. Like if I was just a Guy just, playing, get off work. I'm not trying to grind shit. I would stand by this build too. Honestly, you just need the 93 3 ball. That's the only thing I'm gonna stand by. Everything else you can work around. But this the build, or this is the build without cap breakers. Hey man, y'all let me know what y'all think about it. Now I'm gonna play some clips for y'all so y'all can see what this shit can really do. The power of a 93 3 ball on here, ridiculous. But I'm out. Roll the clip.
They saw me taking L's, then they see that I'm winning. This only the beginning, the ending before it's finished. This off the records, no DJ academics. Too real to be fake, that's the reason I'm authentic. They saw me taking L's, then they see that I'm winning. This only the beginning, the ending before it's finished. This off the records, no DJ academics. Too real to be fake, that's the reason I'm authentic. Part of my misfortune, I should've been an orphan. Lost in a womb, should've been mama's abortion. Take away my Jordans and my Air Forces. Feeling like a free man, first name Morgan. Thoughts on my mind, I try to keep it sober. Offset the hood just cause it's part of my culture. Raised in environments, all you see is vultures. That Gemini me, what have you thinking I'm bipolar? Run around with people that need to be in the circus. Thinking it's some mannequins that be needing a surgeon. Yeah, I'm still searching, trying to find my purpose. Go to different churches for Sunday morning service. Hanging off the edge to the point that I'm a Christian. No TLC, I'm spiritual, that's my religion. Still on that X to the point they think I'm slipping. And I don't need no little boss for y'all to think I'm kidding. They saw me taking L's, then they see that I'm winning. This only the beginning, the ending before it's finished. This off the records, no DJ academics. Too real to be fake, that's the reason I'm authentic. They saw me taking L's, then they see that I'm winning. This only the beginning, the ending before it's finished. This off the records, no DJ academics. Too real to be fake, that's the reason I'm authentic. I pray for a change, I know it's not gonna last long. Even when I stay together with people, they act wrong. I'm not too bright, I like they got his flash on. No mess with toxic people, I keep my mask on. They spreading hate like it's COVID-19. Immunization so high, they don't need a vaccine. All I do is win cause I got the best team. This that Carolina Reaper, hottest flow you ever seen. Living in the projects, the way they keep us bound. When we reaching for the stars, we still stuck on the ground. Plus we getting food stamps, that's government found. That's the way to lock us up when they try to lock us down. Dropped out of school for failing my education. Internal revenue, I'm still struggling with payments. I need a job, it's right here my application. That ribbon in the sky, Stevie Wonder how I made it. They saw me taking L's, then they see that I'm winning. This only the beginning, the ending before it's finished. This off the records, no DJ academics. Too real to be fake, that's the reason I'm authentic. They saw me taking L's, then they see that I'm winning. This only the beginning, the ending before it's finished. This off the records, no DJ academics. Too real to be fake, that's the reason I'm authentic. Yo, I had to hustle just to keep the cash stashed in my socks. Feel like Tony Montana, Scarface on my block. Connecting the dots, taking risks like a watch. Charlotte got the figure 8, so we gon' figure for a leg lock. Ghost, bruh, y'all the reason why I do this. Teach me how to love this, that soul child music. Writing and producing, still I be using pills just to help me sleep, I'm tired of snoozing. Hungry for success, I would never bite my tongue. I would never run away from this place where I'm from. Raising in the sun, eating grapes when I'm done.